Dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
The thrilling
Dick hanger.
dick hanger.
Hanger.
Not a conclusion.
Hanger of dick.
It
just leaves your dick hanging.
It's a hanger
Balls
for your dick.
hanging.
Gangsta face.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
God.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh. I got it in my ear.
Not in your hair this time.
Not in my hair.
No.
Just my ear. Classy like that.
Classy. We're classy here.
I need aqua.
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 Water.
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 It needs to be water.
We need water. Oh, God, I'm gonna die at work.
You're gonna die of water.
I'm gonna die of water. My mom just asked
Could we be
me,
any water?
what are you people doing?
It's so wet. Oh. Note to Mom.
Maya needs you. Okay, so, Mom,
Don't.
we're not drunk.
We are only on water,
Water,
water and tea, and coffee,
taquitos,
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 and hat dogs,
hat dogs.
and cornbread gravy frosting muffins,
They
cupcakes,
were,
cupcakes with champagne
they
in
were
them.
cupcakes.
But like all the champagne was cooked out.
Yeah, even the bubbles were gone.
It was
But
not
really,
bubbly. It was like
I mean,
cornbread and gravy.
Like,
with
we're not
frosting.
drunk. We're not drunk. And we're not high.
We are illiterate.
This is... I can't alternate like that, and I've got bangs.
It's really hard with the camera. I have bangs too.
Oh God, I love it. So, yeah. I don't know if this is ever gonna get posted.
Oh, this is.
I think
This story needs to be told.
Everyone needs to know.
It's
important.
It's important. It's
this
like
is for the good of all.
This is more important than like world peace and stopping AIDS.
I think this could
This
solve world hunger.
This is more important than the God versus science. This is huge.
It is.
Jesus
It's
is going
a
to
really
weigh in
important
later.
issue.
Jesus is coming in as a guest speaker. We're going to discuss the important points like rape, Sodom rape.
Soddenly rape.
Sodden.
Jesus will weigh in on Sodden.
Gamora will also
Yeah.
guest star.
Make an appearance.
We're going to be going to Gollum. Gollum?
Gamora.
Dumbledore's coming. Dumbledore will be here.
Snape.
Snape
is coming back from
He's gonna have
the Great
sex
Beyond.
with
He's gonna
Gandalf.
sex on.
He's gonna sex on Gandalf.
Wait a minute, aren't they the same person?
They are. It's gonna be a great threesome.
Oh.
Masturbatory ejaculate. What are my bangs doing? I don't know what's going on. Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
But really, we've had a very responsible evening.
They're like little dolphin noises. Whale song. Whale song.
They found out dolphins have very specific noises, like names. Scientific discovery moment.
They have huge discussions. Deep.
Actually,
Deep
no.
underwater.
No, that's what I was saying, though. They actually don't.
Right.
They don't.
They don't.
Like,
No, they don't.
No.
They're underwater. They can't talk.
No, but the noises that dolphins make.
Glottal stops.
Yes. If you wish to call it such.
I
What
do.
was it that you read? It was something about how dolphins make, like, the noises that dolphins make are very particular to each dolphin, like a name.
Yeah.
Wasn't it something like that? You're just eating mackerel. Thomas is a dolphin now. That's your name in dolphin. I think that was one too many.
Anyway.
Not related to the story at all, but really.
Bye, Mom.
We're not drunk, I promise. The only irresponsible thing that's going on is I'm staying up too late.
Way too late. She has
Way
work
too
in
late.
the morning.
I have work in the morning.
I have to really break in this couch tonight.
I think we broke it,
No.
actually, if we could
It's
swivel
levitating.
around. We could swivel the camera real quick to show the destruction
Levitation.
of the couch bed.
You just
And there's Thomas eating mackerel.
eating mackerel. Mackerel.
Thomas Dolphin.
Mackerel.
Dolphin Thomas.
Dolphin.
And Holly.
Holly Shite made an appearance.
Holly Shite made an appearance. Holly. I love the new name.
Shite is a good look for you.
That just sounds mean.
Oh, excuse me. You make shite look good. I was supposed to be humping.
Oh,
You broke it. It's like blackface? What is this?
I was getting down. You gotta
Okay.
get down on Tuesday.
Anyway,
Just
just giving them out every Tuesday, 49 at your local record store. Hot dickings. Forbiden fruit. The Tempation of Edward Cullen.
American.
Hey guys! Sorry it's been so long since an update. I've been so busy lately. So, I had a fight with my old beta, but I have a new one now, and she is helping me, yet she is on vacation this week and next, so I promise I will sort the spell mistakes out when I can. Chapter 8. The Kidnap. I said...
I'll be done in a second. You're just gonna stare at me until I'm done. I was texting Mom. She had to know.
Mackerel.
She's not gonna see this video for a while. I wanted to assure her that there was nothing inappropriate happening.
I've
And
made sandwiches out of like 8 fish.
that's gross.
Chapter 8. The Kidnap. My nose itches.
My butt hurts. I'm sitting on a metal bar.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Ow!
I sat alone in the changes rooms. I was almost naked and looked awesome with my exotic, lithely hair falling down over my face like a curtain of soft yellow cream with bits of purples in it. But I didn't care how beautiful or exquisite I was anymore. Edward was gone. He had left to follow Bella to stop her from killing herself, and I was so mad! How could he leave me like that after saying Bella was a cow and he didn't like her no more? I was pissed, and the tears were falling down my face like a tepid summer rain of misery and woe.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. So I went home and skipped school and sat in my room in my black corset and leather panties, and I smoked some drugs and started to weep.
Are these the bald drugs? I
No.
think they're the bald drugs.
No, these are just some drugs.
Just some drugs.
Dave came in and made a big smiley face. Hi, Tia! I didn't know you were home. How was school today? He didn't notice I was smoking drugs. He thought my cigarette of pot was chapstick that was on fire. It sucks! My life sucks and I want to die! I screamed, and my eyes glittered with beauty. You teenagers and your problems, lol, he said, laughing a lot, and I knew he thought I was just some silly kid whinnying about homework and dumb boys and stuff. He didn't know. I had killed a man and lost the love off my life, and he had made Lauren get hit by lightning, and that all the kids at school thought I was a freak because my face and bodies were so different from everyone else's. Dave, you're a good person, but you're so fucking dumb, you asshole, I shouted at him, and I threw my ashtray at his head without touching it. I could make stuff move when I was angry now. It was so weird. Why did this have to happen to me? Ha ha, I guess you're right, he laughed. He thought I was joking. I wasn't spoiled or anything. It's so nice having you here, Tiana. You're so pretty. I swear you even prettier than before. I think your boobs have grown. Yeah, I know. They're like an E-cup now, I said. Dave smiled and patted me on the head and left.
Yeah, that's not a creepy moment at all, by the way.
Oh, gosh. I think your boobs have grown. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm your dad. I'm your dad. You've got huge boobs. It's so cool. You're so pretty.
You're
Your boobs are so big. You're so pretty.
Not creepy. Not gay.
Not gay.
Not gay.
No homo.
No homo.
I was so sick of being treated like a kid and no one listening to me that I got up and got dressed in a long black dress and took some pills of drugs and went out to the local nightclub, which was called Pablo Nightmare. It was a goth club where all the cool people went in Forks. Bella probably had never even heard of it. Lol! I met Snoofles on the way and he came with me. We went to the club and got drinks and started dancing to the heavy metal music. People there were stared at us, 'cause I was no different looking and Snoofles was a panda, but we didn't care. We were having so much fun. We were so drunk and had taken a lot of drugs, so my head was fuzzy, like there was snow everywhere. Hi, you're called Tiana, aren't you? I'm Jasper, and I go to your school, said Jasper Cullen, who was tall with blonde curly hair like straw, only soft and nice and not dry. He was tall. He was wearing a black pullover and red metal pointy shoes. Author's note. Haha, that description sounded beater in my head. Oh! Hey, whatever, I said. Why aren't you with that girl I always see you with? You mean my GF Alice? He said, and locked soddenly, very sad, and started to cry and bite down hard on his lips. What is wrong, Jasper? I said. The problem is, I don't love her like she loves me. I am gay, and that's wrong. And I feel so horrible about it.
Horrible.
Horrible. Horrible, because it's wrong. There's nothing bad about being gay, you know, I said. Really? He said, and looked shocked, with his mouth open. Yeah, it's proper normal, and Snoofles is gay in everything, I said, and Snoofles waved, and Jasper waved back. He smiled, and we all stared dancing together, and Jasper gave us some of his drugs. We had a really good time, and Jasper met another gay guy called Vince, and we all got in Snoofles' car at the end of the night, and I drove around while the others all had sex in the back of the car. I was drunk, but because I was a vampire, it was okay to drive. I had better reflex than humans, and it's totally legal if you're a vampire. I have a new license for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But suddenly, something jumped into the road in front of us, and I had to stop the car and get out. There was a man standing in the middle of the road. He was tall and muscly, and had black hair like the black feathers of a raven in the black darkness. Blacky, black, blackness, black people everywhere. He was good-looking, but he had looked so angry. I got out my samurai sword. I often have it with me, by the way. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. But someone jammed up behind me and tore it from me. There were like 10 people all grabbing my body in the darkness, and they put a thing over my face so I couldn't see, and they tied me up and suddenly rape. Jasper, Snoofles, and Vince were too busy doing gay sex on each other to notice. I could hear them grunting and humping and having orgasms on each other. It was so cute, but now was so not the time.
Yes, gay pandas having orgasms on each other with gay sex is so cute. It's so cute.
Panda that won't even have sex with other panda to save species is attacking a human from behind. But he's a vampire, so he can take it. And I don't know what Vince is doing here.
I know.
It was super cute, but now is not the time. The men who had caught me took me away, and something hit me over the head, and I was unconscious. When I awoken, I found myself in a small dark room, and the tall muscle, like a fish thing.
Yeah,
like
the muscle, the shellfish.
Muscles, the shellfish man was in front of me. I was stripped down to my underwear, and I was chained to a chair with some metal chains, and I couldn't move.
Underwear.
Chains and undies everywhere. Panty raid.
It's...
Who are you, you wanky perv? I shouted. I am Jacob, the werewolf king, he yelled, and his eyes rolling around in his face like in that one book. Eyes terribly rolling. They just made a movie of it.
What?
The Animal Kingdom. The kid in the bunny suit with the crown.
Oh!
The terrible things.
Where the wild things
Where
are.
the wild things are, with the eyes rolling terribly, like Jacob, the werewolf king, his eyes rolling around in his face. He looked so mad and crazy. No! I screamed, and I tried to broke myself free, but I was under so many heavy chains, so I looked into his wagging face instead. What do you want from me? Why am I here? I say, and I started to cry. You must be punished for what you did to Bella Swan! He shrieked, and the drool was sloping down his face like rain, only thick and foam-like. Not down his chin, but down his face. There's drool from his face.
It is sloping. It is sloping down his face.
You're a half-breed. You should never have
Half-bred.
been born. Half-bred! Half-bred! Half-cupcake, half-bread! You should never have been born. Your father was a vampire and your mom was a witch. It's weird and wrong, and now you've broken Bella's heart. Half-bread! 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 Go get bread! Give us some bread!
We need bread!
Half-bread!
Half-bread!
Half-mackerel!
Half-bread!
This dude was insane. He was so angry he was jumping up and down, but something he said had cogged my attention. What do you mean my mom was a witch? I said. My father used to know her. She lived here in La Push and she was a witch. She could make fire come from nowhere! Nowhere! And control the weather? And talk to animals and loads of other stuff. She was a freak like you. Of course. It all made sense now. I was so shocked When I woke up, Jacob was in front of me and he was naked! He was smiling in a proper creepy way and looked totally weird, like a greasy frog thing, and his male genital item was not nice like Edward's. It was like a horrible wet mushroom. He stroked my knee. He stroked my knee with it. And I gasped. What was he going to do to me? But suddenly, not suddenly, before he cowed, come any closer, the door of the room we were in burst open. It was Udard!
Oh, no.
Dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
Dick hanging all over the place.
All over.
Dick hanger.
This is where the story ends. Becky Mac.
It's just getting good.
Becky Mac 666.
XXX. Becky Mac XXX. I need to know.
We 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 need to
We have to know. Becky Mac, Bex, Becky's, Max, baby, come on. 666. 666.
We're your peeps now.
We're here. We need
to know.
We believe in your gift. It's like God given.
It's like God is speaking to us.
Directly to us
words.
through your sodden rape.
Yeah. I mean, we never knew about the threat of the half-bread.
We had no idea that half bread, half cupcake, half mackerel.
I know it sounds insincere when we're laughing.
We're not laughing.
We're not laughing.
We are laughing.
We are, but we're not.
We're not.
But we're not.
We're not.
Really. It's important. You left this on a dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
Dick hanger.
That's not okay.
I think we need to, as promised, interview Jesus. Inhabiting this water bottle.
Jesus is inhabiting the water bottle?
Or maybe he's sitting behind the water bottle.
Maybe
Jesus could not be reached for an interview.
And Gamora blew up.
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
We were misinformed.
We did not have our facts straight.
No, we should have really looked into that one.
Yeah, that was our fault. Sorry.
Our bad.
Our bad, guys.
Sorry.
But Becky, really.
You
have a gift.
Yeah. Like
and
huge...
you need to not hide that under a bushel
of dick
barrel.
Dick hanger.
You need to let it shine.
We need to lift the dick or raise the dick, if you will.
The man carrot.
And we have to his male genital item, which was not nice like Edward's. It was a horrible wet mushroom, but it stroked your knee. And that's a loving gesture.
I think.
From
the Werewolf King.
Have you ever been stroked unlovingly? I guess, yeah, okay.
Sandpaper. If I had sandpaper right now and I stroked your knee with it, that
Well,
would not be loving.
I mean, sometimes you need to exfoliate your knee.
Right.
But
I could stroke your knee with broken
werewolf
glass.
dick.
Yeah, you need to exfoliate your knee with werewolf dick.
Clearly.
I
Still
mean,
no
I
answer.
exfoliate my knees at least twice a week with werewolf king dick, the horrible wet mushroomy kind. The
And
only
it does
kind.
wonders for the skin.
No,
look at that knee. Look at that knee. You see that knee? That is a good knee.
It's a good knee.
That is werewolf king dick knee.
Exfoliated twice a week, at least.
Twice.
At least.
At least.
At least twice.
At least twice. But I really think that we need a proper end to this story.
Oh, we do.
I mean,
Okay, we do.
we do.
We dicking her.